Horse Racing Nation coming to you live from the Preakness Black-Eyed Susan Day Royal Delta. A winner here earlier this afternoon, and we are now 24 hours away from the running of the 136 Preakness States. And I'm here with Gene Kirshner of the Buffalo News. You had a few thoughts on the weekend, the experience. Gene, like myself, a Preakness neophyte. How many? This is
my second Preakness.
Your second.
My maiden voyage covering Preakness for Buffalo News as a freelancer. And I'm looking forward to the big day tomorrow. I've got Mucho Macho Man. That's who I picked in the paper yesterday. So.
Mucho Macho Man. It doesn't strike you, not concerned that he's like the hard spun of this year's crop, or the musket man, the
funny
tribe.
You mentioned that. I was on hard spun all those years, so it probably will come true the way I.
So here's the thing, though. There's no. He might be hard spun, but there's no curling and there's no street sense. I think we can agree on that. As good as Animal Kingdom looked. I mean, that seems like... Well, let's go to that. Your thoughts on Animal Kingdom?
I think Macho Man ran a great race. He was coming late. He got caught down on the one path, which wasn't the place to be in the Derby, and he recovered nice on the outside. Animal Kingdom's a monster. He's the one to beat, obviously, and I'm just gonna try to beat him.
I think there are a lot in that corner, and it looks like, based on the will pays of the Black-Eyed Susan Preakness Double, it's going to be somewhere in the 5-2 vicinity, dialed in, taking a lot of money also. How about the weekend at large? What was your first experience like so far today? How has this struck you?
The crowd was nice today. It was a very nice day, very sunny outside. I'm happy to be here. We're looking forward to a great day of racing tomorrow. There's some great stakes out there. We'll get to see Patio Grotto.
Absolutely. It's going to be running on turf for a change. Yeah, after that completely ill-advised run, in my opinion, in the Classic. I mean, I think gets back to his preferred surface and faces a couple of corpses in the Dixie tomorrow. But looking forward to that. Any others on the undercard?
Sure, account. I'm looking forward to
see her get back up. So what about? I brought this up in social media, and Gene does a great job with social media, and is very active in the community. And I was on Twitter talking about how I was just got bad vibes from the idea of Life at 10 being on the card tomorrow, the big day.
Yeah,
just a bad flashback to me.
I saw you tweet that. And, I wrote an article for the news back in I think it was in December about Twitter and what effect it has. And I know I was on Life at 10. I picked him in the paper, and I jumped off him real quick. Social media was on it all that she's not right. You better get off her quick. And thank God for social media, or I would have dumped the ball down.
It was fascinating. It was fascinating. Teresa Gennaro, the Brooklyn Backstretch, wrote a piece about how we in the Churchill Downs press box that day knew less than you observing the social media crowd. I mean, that was how we found out.
My lazy boy, I had it from there.
It's a whole new world. It's unbelievable. So Mucho Macho Man for you. Who do you fill out the?
I like Animal Kingdom second, and I like the two closers, Sway Away and Dialed In, to round out the circle.
Sway Away, the best of the new shooters.
Yeah,
Any others intrigue you?
Dan City is interesting. I'll probably include him somewhere along the way.
Gene Kirshner, Buffalo News. Thank you very much for stopping by. Enjoy it. See you tomorrow.